Bliss isn't an emotion. It lies deeper than emotion. It's a state of physiology, kind of like the idle of a finely tuned car or the purr of a cat, you know. It's like a bass note of the physiology when it's resonating and full. All I'm doing is teaching spiritual knowledge. People don't understand spiritual knowledge. They hear bliss and they want to be blissful on the surface. Oh, bliss. They hear happiness. Oh, happiness. They hear non-attachment. Oh, okay, I don't care if I have vanilla or chocolate ice cream. The interpretation of spiritual wisdom is so superficial. It's pulled into a level of superficiality that people are so identified with through the indoctrinations of their life. Lord Rama, God, fully self-realized being, eternal bliss, state of eternal bliss consciousness. When his wife was kidnapped, he didn't giggle. Oh, I'm in bliss, tee-hee. This is all just a cosmic play. No, he was on all fours, sobbing in bliss. Not on an emotional level. No, that's horrible. On an emotional level, he was in agony. But the underlying basis, that state of physiology, that state of eternal bliss, was there. There is a place deep inside that's untouched by anything. Doesn't mean that on the surface of life he doesn't cry, he's not miserable, he's not upset, he's not angry, the full range of human emotion. But there is a place in the depth that is untouched, and it's in eternal bliss consciousness. See, what is bliss? When everything comes together within you and unifies at the depth of your being, all the field of polar opposites all merge into oneness. That point of mergence, that state of mergence deep within your being is called bliss. It's experienced as bliss. Unity consciousness. Bliss is awareness of pure consciousness. You have awareness of things, but it's awareness of all things merge into the underlying bass note. It's just a state of pure consciousness. And in those early moments, it's experienced as a profound witness. No opinion, no commentary, no judgment, no name, a silent, unbiased witness. Infinite wisdom, concentrated yet expanded as the backdrop of the entire universe. So if you're pursuing bliss on the surface of your life, you're a dog chasing its tail. You're trying to attain something on a level where it does not exist. And you will die a failure. I want to do this bliss course. But it takes time to break bad habits. And the worst habit of all, and the most fundamental habit of all, and the most enduring habit of all is looking to the surface of life. It's a habit. It's an addiction. Marketplace spirituality is nothing more than collusion with the addiction. So if you want to get a big spiritual following, the way you do it is you collude with people's indoctrinations. Let's hold hands, let's sway, love and light, it's all bliss. Give them that emotional fix. Give the addict another dose of the drug. You really need to ask yourself, what is that dangling carrot? What is that mirage that's got you hooked and is dragging you around by the nose? And do you really think if you attained that, you'd be fulfilled? Every person in this room has a personal vision of what they want. Oh, what am I striving for? What do I want my life to be like? Then you have to ask yourself why. And the lie that you're telling yourself is that you think that'll give you bliss. And it won't. You got to break the habit. You got a bad habit. You know? And it keeps you suffering. It keeps you miserable. And it's like a hook. There's a hook in your nose. And it's just dragging you around like a slave. You're an addict. And the energy that people put into it, and the predicaments, the world crises that get created, all in the name of that addiction. Wars, famine, exhaustion, for nothing, all in the name of the illusion. The beauty of it, though, is it's so cleverly done. So it had to be very cleverly done, otherwise people would have figured it out a long time ago. It's so cleverly done that you can't even talk somebody down from it. You can't explain it to them because it's structured in consciousness. Their consciousness has to shift. See, it's so beautiful, really, because if it wasn't for that, the universe would cease to exist, because everything would come into resolution.